Hello everyone, it's Zion and I'm back with another video. And yes, I could not take a video of Lily today because schedules. You know, it's Friday, guys. Oh yeah. Anyway, guys, so instead of doing Lily's video, I will do Lily's video tomorrow, and I'm not going to do videos with Chloe tomorrow. I'll just do Lily video tomorrow, and today I will do... Tomorrow I'm supposed to do videos. Okay, so yeah, anyway. Today, I have a cool thing. It's called the 11 questions. So challenge. Not a challenge, but just like questions. You know, like a very, very short Q&A, but not from you guys. This 5 questions the camera crew asks me, or like just randomly. And the other 5 questions are the ones that I picked. Like questions that I think would be fun to answer. Questions that I know will be easy to answer. And the one other question, I randomly just picked, you know, just from a bowl of paper. And yeah. So I have exactly 11 questions written on this paper. And I'm going to have to answer all of them without trying to hide the truth and try to like do like a fake lie, you know? So I have to answer it all like right away. Good, like that, you know? It's usually the timeline is 30 to 45 seconds, but the camera crew thought if I did that, then I actually speak really fast. Usually you guys may know in my videos sometimes. They thought I would be like rapping literally, just like speaking so fast that you guys would probably understand. So they took away the time limit. Thank you. And we're just going to go without a time limit and just answer these 11 questions. And you guys may be like, okay, this is so boring. Like, answering 11 stupid questions, boring. And you might probably want to just not watch this video. But please do not. These 11 questions are really funny. And you guys should try to answer these kind of questions too with your friends or family at a sleepover. Or just like, you know, when you're talking. And it's really fun, I tell you. Okay, so we'll start off with the first 5 questions, the camera crew. And the other 5 questions that I chose. And then the other one question I just randomly picked, and it's a would you rather question, so I don't know why it's there, but let's just go on with it. Okay, first one. The camera crew. What was the most embarrassing moment in your life? Oh my jeebus. Okay, actually this was recently, very, very recently at school. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. No, it was today. It was today. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I was at school. And my friend, you know, she likes to tease me. I have a lot of friends, but my best friend in my class I'm in the 4th class. She's in the same class with me. We're in the same class in 6th grade too. Anyway, like we were in, it was lunchtime. It's like 1 o'clock, and then we were coming up the stairs after eating lunch. And then she was like teasing me, la la la, and we were just playing. And then I just left her at the bottom of the stairs and like, la, and then I just like we were playing really childishly. Yeah, I climbed to the top of the stairs, and then she was at I was at the top and she was at the bottom of the stairs. And then I was like trying to be like kind of tease her. So I was like that, and then I just noticed that she was like laughing, and then I noticed that a 3rd grade senior was coming down the stairs, and he saw me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run away. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then she came to me, she's like, hey, I know that person. He's like, he actually had like a talent show, I think, the beginning of the year, and he danced there, and everyone really likes him. They says he's like really handsome and all. I don't know. I never got saw his face. I only saw his black t-shirt, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so dead. Like, what would you do if you were a senior and you saw a 1st grader blowing a kiss to her friend at the stairs? Literally, if there was somebody else there, I would have just like drowned in like sweat. I was like, oh my gosh, don't tell me this is happening. But really today, that senior was like, okay, what is she doing? I don't know how he felt. He doesn't actually, I couldn't see his face. I was so embarrassed. I was like, okay. And I went to the classroom, and she's like, what are you doing? I was like, it's not because of you. And that was the most embarrassing moment. Actually, in my life, there's no other embarrassing moment. No other embarrassing moment except that moment where I blew a kiss to my friend, and then a senior saw that, and I don't know what to admit. They're like, what in the heck is she doing? Is she a little bit like, you know? Okay, we kind of play like that every time, though. Second question. What's your favorite day of the week? Friday. Oh, yeah. Well, because obviously Friday is... some people choose Saturday because they don't go to school, and even the next day's a weekend. But I like Friday better because you kind of have the anticipation that like because next day is Saturday and then Sunday you get to play all day long. You know, it's really fun. You kind of like anticipate for the weekends. I know it's a little bit bigger anticipation than Saturday more going to Sunday. I don't know which was Sunday because the next day is Monday and I have to go to school and that's sort of like. Okay, guys. So so my favorite day of the week is Friday. Okay, third question: what was or is your favorite TV show? Actually, I'll tell in America and Korea like separately. America, I didn't watch really much TV shows, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Does it have to be like news or like dramas? It doesn't have to be news or dramas. Okay, I will choose Hannah Montana because I was obviously like a huge fan of Miley Cyrus then, aka Hannah Montana if you didn't know. And I was in that room and I was like, no. I was like, nobody's perfect, best of both worlds, And if you do not know Hannah Montana, make sure to check it out. It's really fun, the channel. Disney Channel, and I was watching and I was in love with it. I was like, I'm gonna be a pop star like her, but no, not anymore. So that was my favorite TV show. I mean, you call it TV show because it literally just premiered on TV, like on the Disney Channel. But yeah, and in Korea, I don't really like anything, but I like. Until now, I like Hankejuk show. It's like a show where two people like two very famous people in Korea. They take a famous idol or like a singer, a famous person from the country, and then they take them and they like go search around the town. They have the town that is like decided, and they have to go through that town. They have to look for a house where the people in that house, the family or the friends living in that house, if they can share their meal, like if they can have dinner together as all together without the famous person and the other famous person. So it's really fun. I watched the Twice version, the BTS version, the Red Velvet version, and like some other Korean stars. I guess you guys might not know unless you're Korean. And it was really fun. It was really fun to see them like, oh, would you like to have dinner with us? And then they're like, sorry, we just ate. And they were like, oh, and they're like, okay, you know what I'm talking about. It's a really cool show. So if you're Korean, check it out. I don't really know what it's called in American because in Korean, as I know, Hankejuk show, you can't really translate. It's like, give me one meal, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Fourth, what would you do if a stranger comes up to you and said to follow them? Duh, stranger danger, po-po, oh, po-po, you know? And I'd be like, stranger danger, and I'll be like, shut up, and just get out of my face and just like, run away, you know? Very evil, very treacherous, and very slim. Okay, 5, celeb crush. I mean, I don't really know why crushes always have to be the other, like, opposite gender. So if I was a boy, then I'd be saying, like, oh, like, Anne Hathaway or, like, Meryl Streep or something, or, like, I don't know, like, Emma Watson. I'd probably say that. And if I was a girl, then I would say, oh, like, Zac Efron or, like, I don't know if this person is a celebrity, like, what was his name? I forgot. Like, those people. Yeah, and I'd be like, okay, I don't know why it's the crush always has to be the different gender. I mean, if in real life you have a boyfriend and girlfriend, that totally makes sense. I mean, you don't want to have, like, a girlfriend that likes a girl as, like, no. I'm talking about celebrity crushes, like, why a girl has to, like, a guy celebrity crush and why a guy has to have, like, a girl celebrity crush. I don't know why and who made that rule. I mean, some people do not keep that rule as much as I do. I would just say I don't have a, like, well, high school, musical, Zac Efron was my celebrity crush, but not anymore. I just actually like, my favorite actor is Emma Watson, because after I watched her movie from Beauty and the Beast and a couple of other movies that she starred in, I literally fell in love with her because she has like a cute like British accent, and she's really pretty and she's good at acting and singing, so I really like that part about her. So Emma Watson is my celebrity crush. I know it might sound weird that I crush on a woman. I'm not crushing on her. I'm just saying she's my favorite actor, I guess. She's a famous celebrity. I don't know if I can call her a celebrity, but actress, celebrity crush. Yeah, she's a celebrity. She's a celebrity. Celebrity doesn't always have to be like Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift. It can be like other people, like actors too. I think they kind of in the celebrity section as well. Sixth question. Oh, these are the 5 ones that I picked that would be good for me. What's the meaning of your name? Meaning of my name, 백서현, it means like 새벽서현 밝은현, which is like even in the nights in the daylight, but even at night and midnight I like shine bright and I will be pretty and like I will be kind and knowledgeable in the future. I don't know. And in Zion, actually, it's Seohyun Zion Baek. I have a middle name. My middle name Zion actually means like the mountain Zion. If you're a Christian, you might know this. If you're not, it's fine. You don't need to know. Christian is Zion is like there's a mountain Zion. I think I don't know where it is. Israel, or I don't know, there's Mountain Zion, and she named me after that because I will be tall as the mountain and very cute, not nice. That doesn't, mountains are not feelings. They will be like high and very, like, you know, like the power. You have the power, and you will be very brave and strong and smart. So that's why she named me Zion. They named me Zion because Mountain Zion. A lot of you might know. And then actually my sister, we didn't expect another baby, but now I have like 3 other sisters. So Sharon, she named them Sharon because after the mountains, you can know that there's like a plains. You know, there's the grass. And so she's the grass. She's a beautiful. I think Sharon means princess, so that's probably why they named her. And then we had another expected one, Jordan. So they said the mountain. It says we do the plains and the mountains. Let's do a river. So they named her Jordan because of the Jordan River. And then suddenly we got another one this year, Lily. So they said, okay, so we have mountain, the plains, the river. Now let's add some flower to it. Let's add some touch. So they said, okay, we're gonna name her Lily. Like the lily, the flower lily, you know, like rose, lots of flowers, Lily. But my mom just didn't want her to name her like Lily because that's too original, and she doesn't like original stuff. She likes unique stuff. And tell me, if you know my mom, you know she likes unique stuff. So she said, since my name is Eunyoung Lee and her last name is Lee, let's put Lee instead of L-Y, so it's L-I-L-E-E. So if you see my videos of Lily, it's not Lily with the L-E-E of my mom's name. So she thought that would be more unique, I guess. So it's basically we're all nature, like mountain, grass, plains, Jordan, and the flower Lily. So I think that's a great way to like make some names. If I was only just my only child, then I'd just be Zion. But to have like 3 other sisters, like the story, not the story, but the, you know, the flow is really well, like mountain, plains, Jordan, and flower. It's really cool. So that's the meaning of my name, is Mountain Zion, I guess. Holy mountain. Promise. Promise, and God comes, like you will stand there, I think, I don't know. Number 7, who was the most bad or horrid person you've met in your life? Actually, I chose this because I thought I had someone, but now that I think about it, I don't really have anyone that is like horrid and most bad. And if I say that person's name, I think if they see this video, they're going to be mad at me and they're going to come after me. So I'm not going to say it. I don't think I have. I mean, I don't think a bad horrid, like, I don't really know. There's no one that really like caused trouble for me. So I would say the opposite. Who was the most greatest person you met in your life? My teachers back in Michigan. I would say Mrs. Poulter. No, Mrs. Sanella. No, Mrs. Poulter. Now, I'll go with Mrs. Poulter because she's my 3rd grade teacher. She has a lot of influence on me. She taught us a lot of things, and she also read us lots of books, so I really fell in love with books at the time before I didn't really know English, and she taught me a little more English, and then I got into more books, and she let us have fun in her class. So Mrs. Poulter was the best person that I met in my life because she was my role model. You know, she read us lots of books, and that's the reason why I read lots of books in my days, and I'm a little smarter now, not to brag. But yeah, she's really good influence on me, and she was really fun. She always read us books and entertained us, and like she didn't teach the boring way, she taught like the fun way. So I think Mrs. Poulter is the best because my 3rd grade teacher, she was really nice and kind, and I even have a picture with her. Maybe I'll show it to you guys someday, I don't know. So that's the most, instead of the bad horrid person, I'll say the most person that have lots of influence on me, of course, except for my parents. They had the most influence on me, the most kindest or like greatest person I met in my life because she taught me a lot of things and opened my heart that time, and it was really good. So yes. Okay, number 8. Look at this, guys. Just one word. Allowance. I don't get an allowance. Shocking, right? Actually, I do. I do get an allowance, but not like walking dogs or babysitting. They don't really do those stuff in Korea because they tend to not care or even like trust others that much, because a lot of things where people babysit and like steal their baby or something like that, and not as nice in Korea. So I don't really do that, but once, not right now because my sister is currently on break, I actually like sometimes I regularly take her to school and take her back from school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. So every time it comes, since it's hot these days, but it's getting a little bit cooler, my mom always gives me 2,000won, which is 2001 in American, and when I say it, she always gives me that, so I always take that, and when I go with my friends, I use my money, you know. So I don't really have an allowance. I could say I have an allowance. That could be called an allowance. I get it 2 times every week, so yeah, it's also called an allowance. Number 9, is it still Oh, this is the fourth question that I picked that would be best. Describe yourself in one word. Creative. Done. It might not seem like I have bursting ideas and stuff, but actually I'm really creative because my teacher there in the academy says this, my teacher in my math academy says this, my teacher in the English academy, my teacher everywhere in America, they all says Zion is very creative, she has lots of ideas, and always she's really bright, and she knows how to act and how to, like, explain herself and, like, tell the reasons why she thinks this and thinks that, and she's really good at, like, explaining, and she's very creative. She has lots of ideas, so that's what I think. I'm creative because not just creative means art creative, you know, that when you draw. Creative also means that you do a lot of stuff, and you know a lot of stuff, you have a lot of things in your brain. I think it's practically thanks because I have read a lot of books and I have more knowledge from that, and I am more creative, and I can think of more stuff, and when I'm in this situation, not just do that, but I can also do this, and I think that's a really big influence on me. So I think I would describe myself as creative. Some people might describe themselves as active, or like lazy, or like funny, or like bright, something like that, but I would describe myself as creative. Yeah. Okay, last one. I picked this. My biggest fear is, it used to be the dark, and then it used to be spiders. Now I think it's not heights though. I can actually do really well on heights and roller coasters, but my biggest fear is storms. I know that sounds a little weird, but storms, whenever they're like, especially when I'm sleeping and it's dark at night, and there's like a storm or there's like sun, thunder, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. I feel like the sound like, someone's behind me and someone's gonna attack me like that, you know? So it's really scary, and I'm actually getting the shivers here, you can see. And I don't really like that because, and like, yeah. Thunder, when there's a storm, like some people actually have that trauma when like sleeping, or not even when they're sleeping, it's like thunder, like that, or when it rains suddenly, and it's really scary. So it's really okay. The last question that I picked randomly is, they're actually all would you rather questions. Would you rather be tall and ugly or short and pretty? Actually, kind of sure right now, beer to my age, and I don't count myself as ugly nor neither pretty. I guess I don't know. But, you know, always your parents say, oh, you're pretty, the most prettiest person in the world. Oh, yes, you're so pretty. And I'm like, yes, I am. Or something like, no, I'm not. Mom would just say that to make me have more, like, better thoughts on myself. That's just a good thing. I would rather be, if you're tall, though, this question's really hard, but if you're tall, and you look really ugly, people are like, oh, there's one really thing that I don't like. She's really tall, she's really skinny, she has great legs, she has, like, great, like, everything, but her face is too ugly, so no, I would not take her. But if you're too short, then you have a pretty face. And like, if you're short and pretty, even though she's a little bit short, but I like her face. People don't really take your height that much these days. They kind of look at your face, you know. So I'd rather be short and pretty than tall and ugly. Even though my dream is to be always tall, I wouldn't want to go like walking around with a beautiful body, but like a weird hook ugly face. So I don't want to be like that. I'd rather be just short and just like normal and just a little bit pretty, you know. Short and pretty is better. I think tall and ugly is not a good combination. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Tall or ugly or short and pretty. Anyway, guys, hope you like this video of 11 questions with Zion. Maybe I will contact Chloe and ask her if she wants to do these 11 questions as well. And the questions will be the same, I guess. So make sure to watch out for that video. Thank you, and sorry that I couldn't upload Lily's video. And if you do not know who Lily is, I do not want to spoil, so I'll leave a link down below. So make sure you go check that out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and if you want to check out my daily video schedule, go see some of my other videos. I will leave some links, and you can actually see them, or I will just actually write them again as Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What questions did you think were the best? I think the best were the would you rather ones and what is the most embarrassing moment, because it's actually kind of hard to tell your secrets to the world, not the world, but people outside. So recently that was the most embarrassing moment. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and always thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, have a good night and day.